It may be the one you've gotten. I just want to make sure because apparently there is an achievement for it.
Oh wait, this glowing star thing?
Yeah, just fly through it.
Yeah, I've flown through a bunch of them. Definitely not all of them yet, though. I will help you, W.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I've seen them. I gotta remember where I've seen them at now because I've seen them, but I never even thought to fly through them.
Every time I saw one, I flew through, so... But I still don't have all of them, for sure.
What is this? Blood maw? Come. Oh, hey, come here. Come to me.
Coming.
There's a rare boss here. We're gonna kill it and see what it gives us right here. It literally says rare. Alright, you ready? We'll probably smoke it, but I didn't want to kill it without you in case it drops something really cool.
I mean, you got some health on him. I think we're in a dungeon.
We just hurt some hunter's day, for sure.
I got tuft of whiskers and jaw with barbed teeth.
So that pet that we just killed, the big guy that was tanky,
Mm-hmm.
those are the guys that I used to hunt. So that guy, he just spawned in. You probably won't see him again for probably days. Like, that's how rare those pets are.
Really?
Had I been thinking, I could have logged over to my hunter and came and grabbed it, but I wasn't taking the chance of somebody else getting it.
Yeah, fair. That's cool that there's actually things that are that rare in this game.
Yeah, I got a pair of shoulders out of it and bottled storm.
Yeah, well, not everyone can be as lucky as you, man. Being a dickhead.
Oh man, I was gonna trade them to you to sell, but they're soulbound.
Of course they are. Sounds to me like Blizzard some haters. Soul
Yeah,
binding that shit.
it drives me crazy some of the stuff they soulbind, cause like some of the world bosses like that, you'll kill them and they'll drop stuff. And then they're BOE, which is bind on equip. So until somebody equips them or you equip them, you can sell them, do whatever you want with them.
Wait, so if someone is here in a later stage than me, so they can't see me, could I still see them?
No.
Oh, interesting.
I don't like that they do it that way. It never used to be that way. But then when
It's
they
just kind of
started like
awkward.
uh, integrating it so that people that hadn't completed certain areas yet weren't put into the same, I guess, instance, so to speak, of as somebody that was.
Yeah, makes
Like,
sense, I guess.
like right now, I just found this out last night. So when you after you get done killing that bird and you get your herb mounted up or get your herb picked, before you do anything, I'll show you something else that they added to the game that I didn't know about till I was messing around last night or this morning.
Okay, I'm done.
Um, hit the. We're not gonna actually queue up, but hit the green eyeball, like you're gonna queue up for a dungeon,
Okay.
And then if you click the drop down window to see like which like random dungeon, specific dungeon, see how it says follower dungeons?
Yeah.
Okay, that literally will put you, you still queue like tank healer or DPS, but what that does is you're the only actual person in that dungeon. Everybody else is an NPC.
Are the NPCs good?
Actually, I was testing it out. As a tank, I was face pulling half the dungeon, and the healer was able to keep up with me.
Oh,
Like,
that's
and
wild,
keep me up.
actually.
Yeah, I was actually pretty shocked. I thought it was going to
That's...
be one of them, like, bogus, like, pull one mob at a time if you're lucky. Nope.
No, the bots are goaded. They definitely recruited some cheaters to make those. Like some people that make services so you can just have bots doing your shit. They
Yep.
recruited them for
I
sure.
I think it's kind of neat because one of the quests that you will do that I already have done. So, back in the day, and when I say day, vanilla, it would give you a quest to, like, complete a 5-man dungeon. Two things would happen. One, either you couldn't find a group to complete it, or you would LFG it and never actually get it done because you couldn't get in the right group. So there's a quest you will have or get eventually where you will have to go into the rookery, and when you queue up for it, it's actually you're the only real person in there. So what they did is they did that so that if you, when you get a quest like that, instead of having to relying on an LFG group or hoping you have friends online to run the 5-man dungeon, you can go in and do the follower group, or it'll automatically queue you into that dungeon if it's a quest with NPCs, so you can get it done.
That's actually not bad. Blizzard, it seems like over time has really learned a lot about what they're doing.
Oh, definitely. I agree.
I think this is their first game, really. Their first big game as well. But it's still huge, so.
20
Well,
years strong.
maybe they had different games. But I don't know. Definitely nothing of this magnitude.
I want to go to BlizzCon one of these times,
Sounds like
which
it'd
is
be
just
crazy.
basically a ginormous. It's like TwitchCon, but for World of Warcraft. Just a huge, huge WoW convention.
Sounds like there'd be some fucking hyper nerds there. Can you imagine people cosplaying as WoW characters?
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be fun though. I'd enjoy the crap out of it.
It sounds like it'd be cool.
All right, so leatherwork. What do I gotta do here? Where do I get this at? Resilience leather? Is that not what I'm getting?
No, I used the wrong ability, so I didn't heal. I was pissing on them. Fuck me. I'm 600 yards away. I just wanted to gather, man.
Yeah, I need to figure out where to get. Where is this though? Oh, Dragon Isles. I don't want Dragon Isles. Darn it. So in order for me to level up my skin or my leatherworking, I'm gonna have to go to Dragon Isles to farm this stuff up, or go to the auction house and just buy a bunch of it. See, that's why your profession with alchemy pays off. Is because you make money off of people like me that they have gold to spend, but they need to level up a profession. So instead of going and farming it, they just go buy it.
Yeah. Do you want the jaws too that I get off these guys? Or just the meat?
Um, what jaws are you getting? What are they
Alright.
called?
Jaw with
When you get
barbed
it,
teeth. I think it might just be a junk item. It doesn't say it's a region.
a region. Okay, yeah, you can sell them then. Cause I just you saying that I wondered if it wasn't part of leatherworking.
That's what I was thinking too. Definitely a lot of people gathering out here. This one despawned right in front of me, deadly.
I need to figure out where to learn a war within leatherworking. Probably the leatherworking trainer, maybe?
That's probably.
I'm gonna go find out real quick. Oh, what is this? Yeah, when I decided to get caught up with where you were at in level wise, I only ran like maybe 5 dungeons
Mm-hmm.
to get caught up with you. Oh,
Oh shit. I canceled it. Oh no. I canceled calling my fucking bird and I jumped off a cliff and died. I'm a fucking dumbass, dude.
getting leatherworking trainer. Yes, that's what I want. Now,
I
I
should have
am,
got the
even though I just
specialization that would let me fucking let me like where I wouldn't have to get off my mount. That would have been deadly.
gloom chittin.
I'm just picking flowers. Yeah, this is a lot more chill than Apex. Riding a dragon around, picking flowers. Being a spiritual little orc, you know.
Holy smoke. Yeah, people are making bank up. So those gloom chittens that I gave you from skinning
Yeah.
sell for 20, almost 20 gold a pop.
I keep finding shit that sells for like 200. I'm feeling like I think I'm getting loaded right now.
Oh, you are, for sure. Well, but here's the thing with that gloom chitten and that storm charge leather, there's like if you have a stack of 20 of them, they're selling for 20 gold a piece. It takes more than one to make anything, so when people buy them, they're buying stacks of them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm what I need to level up my leatherworking because this is ridiculous. Yeah, so a WoW token, to buy a WoW token right now, that's 30 days of game time or $15 to your Blizzard account is 196,237.
That changes a lot day to day, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if they still do. I used to have an app on my phone, and it would literally, just like getting a text message, it would notify me when the market on it would change, like go up or down, and then like when it would start to skyrocket. That's what I was telling you. I'd go on and I'd post like 3 or 4 of them. In like less than 24 hours, I'd sell all of them. But that's when I could work and I had a bunch of money and I was literally buying WoW tokens just to sell for gold.
So you could sell WoW tokens and then buy WoW tokens again when they're cheaper, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. For a while, when the market was kind of like up and down with them on the auction house, it's another one of those things where I would go in and I would watch them, and if they were really, really low on the auction house, cheap price-wise, I'd go in and I'd buy them all, and
And
then I
then
would
sell them
repost
for
them
more
for
immediately.
yeah, double. So literally, I would sell them for double, sometimes triple what I bought them for, because I had the market on them because I was the only one that had them on the auction house. So if people wanted it bad enough, they were paying that kind of money.
That
At
sounds
one point,
crazy.
I would say the most I ever got out of one when I was doing that is at one point for like almost a week. Me personally, I felt because I was doing that, I had them up at over 500,000 gold apiece.
That's insane. That's bad for the game. Good for you though.
I mean, it's like eBay. You want to really, really upset somebody, you get on there and you bid on something until you get it up just shy of where you're actually going to win the bid, and then boom, you just stop bidding on it. Where did that go?
Fair. Keep having to wait for Vigor to charge.
Yeah, once I get this character at 80 where I want it, then I'm just going to start focusing on all my like profession characters just to level up the professions, because I have a character that has every single profession: tailoring,
I thought you
leatherworking,
could only have
skinning,
two.
mining. You can per character.
You said one character has all of them.
No, when I get my druid where I want him at, as far as like level wise and gear, then I'll start going through all of my characters and leveling up their professions.
Oh, I see. So you can basically make whatever.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it feels like I just did all that during Dragonflight, and now here I am doing it again like 8, 9 months later.
It's wild, I guess. Yeah, because the professions kind of level up with each DLC or each expansion.
Yeah,
New area
they
they
did
do.
it different, which is a lot more entertaining to people because like when you go to a new area, you learn like the skinning or the herbalism or whatever in that area. Back in vanilla, you had to start in the very first zone. So like I'm skinning, you would have to skin your way up to the current content. You couldn't just go, okay, well, I'm in a war within now. I can just go learn that stuff, skin, and make that stuff. You couldn't do
Yeah.
that back then. You literally had to do area per area, zone per zone. And
Yeah, it
interesting
seems like
enough.
this game used to be like much harder to progress in about every area. They moved away from that. But
Yep.
I think a lot of games typically do that as time goes on. Because, like, your OGs might be pissed with a decision. It's like, well, what the fuck? I grinded 80 hours for this thing that takes 6 hours to do now. But that's not going to stop people from playing. That's just going to make people annoyed.
That's
However, that
kind of.
decision will definitely bring in new players. Or make it easier
Oh,
for new
for
players
sure.
to stay.
Back in vanilla, so you know how when you level up, you like if you learn a new spell, you instantly get the spell, and then you can add it to your hotbar. Back then, they had the talent trees, but then every time you would level up, you would have to go like see your warrior trainer and pay to learn your next skills for that level you just hit. Every single time you would level up, you would have to go train. So if you forgot to train like 4 or 5 levels in a row, you were out all those spells.
Jesus. That's
When
actually,
you were a
yeah, so
hunter,
dog shit.
when I, on my hunter, I mained a hunter for a while. You had to make your own arrows. Like you could buy arrows from like vendors and stuff, but they weren't that great to get the best arrows in the game. You had to make your own arrows. You had to make your own quiver to carry the arrows around in. So like if you were in the middle of a raid and you ran out of arrows, you were teleporting out of the dungeon to go craft arrows real quick so that you could finish the raid.
Yeah, that's. I don't. Is that how WoW Classic is? Like all these things? Because some people are like, no, you gotta play WoW Classic.
um, yes, and it is to an extent, but like I was telling you the first day that I seen you playing this, they kind of ruined WoW Classic because they added like twists and mixes into it. I'm not a fan of because WoW Classic to me is like vanilla WoW where there was only World of Warcraft and Burning Crusades. That was it.
Why do people play WoW Classic? Like, what's the whole thing? It's just people who are like, I like the game the way it used to be. Like, is that it?
Yes, that is the main reason why most people, like especially vanilla players, will do it. And the difference between the two is so it took you what, 3 days to hit level like 70, 75, somewhere in there. WoW Classic goes to 60. I think it's 70 now, but goes to 60. It's a grind, like a super 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 long grind to get to 60. You'll grind for 5 6 hours and you might gain like 15 levels. Maybe.
That's how it is now for me. I feel like I don't like. I'm not leveling up very quick anymore. I'm also not really doing content the same way though. I'm kind of playing the game a little bit more now. I'm not just working through an expansion. Going through expansions and grinding quests is feels that shit felt pretty quick. I was just enjoying myself and I just skyrocketing in level.
Don't uh don't discourage yourself on doing that though, because I had a friend of mine, real good friend of mine. He's like a brother. I got him into the game and he played the game. It took him a year to hit max level because he was a completionist, so he would do every quest in every zone of the map before he would, even if he was out leveled past it, he would do every quest before he would go to the next area, and it took him a year to do all of that.
I kind of fuck with completionists to be honest. I've been a completionist before. Not a fucking MMO. That seems crazy. But like,
Do
especially
you know
because
who?
like at the end of the day, you move past each character, use them for different things. But
Do you know who Marsh is?
no.
Like the big Apex streamer guy. Like Marsh. He still is popular for Apex, but he does
Oh,
like
I've
all the
heard his
kill
name.
grinding.
He's not. He's he's not big in Apex. I've killed
Yeah.
him quite a few times.
He was playing the New World on console, and when I was telling him like what kind of a completionist I am in MMOs, he was like, "Lethal." Well, he calls me by my first name, but he was like, "Hey, you need to get this game. You need to play it." He's like, "We need people like that in our group." I was like, "Do you have a healer?" And his wife is a healer. And then I was like, "How about a tank?" So his twin brother is the tank. I was like, "Well, you tell Shard that I'm a better tank than he is." So if I come over to that game, I'm the tank.
Damn.
But in that game, that they just released on console, New World something or other, you can actually have one character that can do every profession.
The coreway must
That's
be
crazy.
protected.
Surprise.
The coreway
Ta-da!
must be protected. May rook nor ram take you far.
Here, I want to see. Hang on. I'm gonna.
Going to the auction house. And it is busy today.
My prices to be reasonable.
I want to see if I can spell these. Can you? Oh, you can't. Oh. How much do they go for a piece? Oh my goodness, dude! I have a pattern here that sells for 7,400 gold a pattern, and I have 3 of them.
Jesus.
What in the world? Alright, I'm gonna search these things. Yeah, 74. I almost want to buy this dude's that he has listed for 7,400 and then repost them for like 14,000. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Buyout price 74. No. There, that guy will think he made something off of me, but really I made money off of him. I had another one I thought.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
I want to see if I'm making any money. I need to check this mailbox. No, I just got a bunch of shit back. That's alright.
Can't. Okay, I can't sell the. We're gonna sell these for 600 gold apiece. Create. Versatility and mastery.
I don't really understand how the professions work overly, but whatever. I've been picking flowers, making some money.
Hey, that's
Making
all that
probably
counts.
much more than from questing, that's for sure. I just went out for 20 minutes picking flowers. If those sell, I'll make fucking probably 5,000. Like, that's insane.
there. I've got, let's see, 8,500, 8, 9, 10. There, I've got 17,000 gold worth of stuff on the auction house. We'll see if any of it sells.
Okay. We're just out here trying to make some money.
Exactly. What about these? What do these sell for? 9 a piece? 17. Cannot sell soulbound item. What about this? No.
Man, I like picking flowers. It's a vibe.
So roughly 10 a piece. We'll go 9.
It's weird picking things that are like, I know that it's 40 gold minimum whenever I pick it up. For 200 gold, I'll see. Like that, it seems crazy right now because other than this, I haven't really been making that much. It took me fucking like 4 sessions to earn 10,000 gold by questing. Whereas picking flowers, I could earn 10,000 in less than an hour.
Yeah, easy.
And as I level it up and get higher quality ones, then I can make even more. Crazy. Some orcs just like to pick flowers, man. Nothing wrong with it. It feels funny. The big warrior orc getting some dirt under his fingernails, picking flowers.
Hey, at least he's not a lazy orc.
True, man. Definitely not lazy. Maybe a little. I'm flying around on a mount. I'm not picking this on my own. Orc just doesn't like to run.
There. Wait, what's this? Warped wing? There. Alright, cross your fingers. Let's hope all this stuff sells. I need to go find my bank. I need to go start pulling stuff out of there and putting it on the auction house, to be honest.
Is anything that's in the old worlds, or like the old expansion, I don't know, Wrath of the Lich King, shit like that, is any of that shit worth like a lot of money? Because people don't go there as much anymore? Or do people do all the expansions pretty evenly?
I think with that, you would have to, like, kind of just trial and error it, go farm up, like, some of the old school herbs, and then just go to the auction house and look and see, like, I wouldn't go crazy, but just look and see what sells, or what it's going for, in order to, give you a for sure answer on it.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, you know, was there an area that had the best healing potions or whatever, like, that you need certain things to craft that are probably from that region, or the best stat boosting potions or whatever. One thing I found out about WoW is that, like, a lot of WoW devs play a lot of WoW.
Yes, they do.
Dope. I like when developers play their own game. Makes it a lot easier to level with them.
I wonder if any of this armor is any good anymore. I have gold, or, like, orange stuff that used to be good stuff, like the ring, the pants, I don't know. What's this? Soulbound.
Be you well? May the spores be with you.
Let's talk to a random mushroom. He said, "May the spores be with you." Shut up, dude. Shut up. May the spores be with me. You're trying too hard. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. You're a mushroom, man. May the spores be with you. Shut the fuck up. Fucking weenie.
He's trying to be,
No, at least he was friendly. I think.
too much Star Wars.
Hey, the spores be with you. I don't need that shit. Gotta fight. Is getting your reputation up with different factions, like, does that mean anything?
Yes, so getting your reputation up with them, they have like quartermasters. I don't know so much now, but I know back then, like, you would do the reputation for, like, now it's just more like armor stuff. Like, they have certain armor you can buy. A lot of people are doing it now, like the old reputations for mounts, because once you get exalted, you can go and you can buy mounts.
Why didn't need to attack this guy? Sorry, buddy. Thanks for the spiraled horn. You could literally farm for like 8 hours straight. Be crazy.
Oh, for sure.
That's not uncommon either.
No.
I feel like most people
Definitely
wouldn't
not.
do that though. They'd probably just do dungeons and shit. They wanted to grind.
I used to know an older lady, like, so when I say older lady, I was like in my 20s and she was like in her 50s. she played World of Warcraft. All she ever did was raid, but mainly she would just log into the game and go around and farm like herbs and ore and put them on the auction house to make gold, and that's literally all she would do. Like that's how she would pass her time, because to her it was entertaining. So she'd log in for like 2-3 hours a day and just go around, go farming, put it on the auction house, and log off.
It's kind of cool, actually.
What I thought was cool is she was like in her late 50s playing like a video game like this. I was like, heck yeah.
One of like the best friends I made on Twitch is this chick. She's like in her late 60s and she plays Fallout 4 and Skyrim. She has like 5,000 hours on Skyrim. And that's what she does. She plays those games and she streams. And she was like one of the first persons to support my stream, like when I started. She was here before I was affiliated or anything. I think she's still one of my recommended streamers on my stream, actually. Like how you can recommend people. But I've switched them up a few times, but I'm pretty sure she's still one of them.
Wait.
If I go about... Yeah, her name's Granny Bats. Like an OG fucking Willy supporter. Oh, she got me up on her profile right now. Oh yeah. Actually, one of her friends she introduced me to last night fucking rated me. She introduced me like a year ago, but you rated me last night. Crazy. Pretty cool.
That is cool.
That is straight Willy lore. Oh, I actually gotta add somebody. Yeah, one of the homies was like, "Yo, you play WoW? Holy fuck!" Like, and they gifted me 5 just so I'd buy like next, like my next token or whatever. I thought they were just an Apex player. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Does everyone play this game?
I like how now on the suggested you can like reorganize them like by priority.
Like on what it's suggesting you to do? Is that the adventure guide?
No, for like your suggested channels on Twitch. So like when you're offline, it'll suggest the channel.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. You just drag and drop. Like if you go into your suggested channels, you can click on them and you can organize them.
Oh,
So
yeah, no,
basically-
I misunderstood. Yeah. Yeah, you can decide who you want to show first and like basically I think 6 will always show. You can have more than that, but if someone's like got a smaller window or smaller monitor or whatever, or they're on mobile, they might not see more than 6. You can prioritize 6 for people to see. I think it'll always show 6 though, at the very least. Holy fuck, there's a lot of people here. Is this for like a daily event or something? There's a bunch of people clapping out here and doing something, but I don't know what's going on. Is that greet 'em? What's greet 'em?
That's pretty cool. Oh, I'll come. Sorry, I was like gawking over things on Twitch. I'm coming to you now.
You can archive memories here. I don't know what the fuck this place is, but Everyone's cheering. What the fuck is going on here? There's so many people here. What the fuck?
Something. Oh, the theater performance starts soon. So if you fly away from it, God darn it. If you fly away from it, and then when you come back, it tells you. Oh, maybe it already told me, but yeah, there's a performance that's about to be happening. I'll stick around for it because I want to see what it is.
This seems so fucking nerdy. But everyone's cheering and shit, so I'm like, fuck, this could be hype. Everyone's murking somebody right here. Oh, they're tough. Everyone's cheering. Man, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. So confused.
I want to know what they were nuking.
There was an enemy that just spawned. I ran in there and helped kill it.
Did you loot the chest?
There was no chest. Oh wait, I don't see
It's
chest
gone
anymore.
now, but yeah, there was a chest here. Like, I hit the enemy, and I looted the chest. I didn't get anything out of it, but it spawned, like, right here.
Oh, looks like I messed up. Or missed out. Man, I fucking love mini donuts. I've been macking these for like the last 2-3 days.
There's nobody here.
Everyone left?
No. It was shown that there was this, like, enemy here. I could see the name, but I couldn't see him. Yeah, he came up out of the ground. Which was interesting. I need to go turn these 2 quests in.
I should start questing again here. But I'm farming. I'm like I'm picking flowers, man. I don't know. I'm enjoying myself. Fuck it. I should be trying to hit 80, but I should prio getting 80 actually, and then focus on this. Cause I have like a month to make money. I can focus on my professions, get better shit, do some alchemy, whatever.
Aw, somebody killed him. I'm sad. I was like 10 seconds late from killing this rare. Whoever these people were, they just nuked him quick.
The hunter that was just rolling up, watching us fucking destroy his new mount. Like, no, there's new pet.
Yeah.
Well, get fucked.
Connect 4 rope fuses to a sibling keg.
It's too far. I can't attack that.
Oh, no way. I just fucking... What the fuck?
Oh, you mounted the ram looking thing.
Yeah. I just beat him up and now I mounted him. Now these motherfuckers want me. Won't catch me, I'm a super ram now. I need to kill him. I don't know how to get off this thing. We can still fight him from this thing's back though. W.
I can't attack that target. I need to target something first. I need to. I can't attack that.
Oh wait, once you beat them up, they become friendly.
Oh, do they?
What the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know how to get off this thing though.
Is there an extra action bar somewhere? Yeah, maybe click the little thing in the middle of your screen. See if that gets rid of it.
I need
No, it's an attack. See? I was rolling around making everybody mad.
Hmm. Fair enough.
I don't know how to dismount. Gotta be a dismount key, right? You'd think.
Yeah, I usually give you an extra action bar. Try mounting like your own personal mount.
Yeah, it says it's just grayed out. Because they're not allowed here. Oh, he just expired. Or
Okay.
maybe I left the area or something. The Airthor spears are like 40 gold minimum. And this force just spawns them like crazy. Two more.
Throw a keg of cinder.
Oh, someone just bought a bunch of shit. I just made like thousands. The auction house. That's dope. Time to head back and just gather on the way. Put some more shit up.
You better, lady. Don't let me down.
Man, yeah, I'm definitely enjoying just looting. Just harvesting.
I'm trying to protect the rookery, I think.
Isn't the rookery like the first raid you do? Or the first dungeon or something?
It's a dungeon.
Or wait, no, that's the dungeon here. So you're doing a quest?
Yeah.
I should probably get back on questing and level. Just gathering, I've got half a level today, but I've also been on this game for like an hour and a half.
No, you're fine, dude. You do. I just decided to do it for something to do, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
I kind of want to see if all my stuff that I posted sells, because if so,
I
that's
have an
huge.
extended supply of goods for outlanders. My thanks for your patronage.
I've got 28,300 gold. What should I get if we go to this map?
28,000? Jeez.
28,300. Just got another 2,200. I thought I got more. Oop. That's not bad at all. Holy.
No, in what, a half hour?
Yeah. Something like that. What the fuck am I watching? Pull up your stream.
Oh, I just was sharing. I'm doing one of the quests. I just literally destroyed the brewery.
Yeah, that's dope. Mini donut.
Mini donut time.
Watch out, Charlie. Watch out, bud. The only thing I've liked about being chronically skinny, and I've never worried about calorie intake, anything like that. Like,
No worries in the world.
zero. Well, that's not true. I think I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I gotta not be like a fucking asshat, but
To an extent.
yeah, to an extent, like I'm chilling. Don't gotta worry
Like,
about food, like, adding to my weight or anything like that. Lucky that way.
gotcha.
Seems the spirit sent you my way.
Speak and be heard. We will continue speaking later. Ah, a new experience.
I'm working on some quests now too. Got a bunch of shit to sell up, so
You're fine.
I'm
I
leave
think I'm
that.
just working on
The main
the
campaign or side
campaign,
quest? Yeah, same.
main campaign one.
I'm distributing orders right now. I'm probably a ways behind you.
Actually, you're not. Honestly, like you're not that far behind me, because I just started it like 10, 15 minutes ago.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again.
And you
We
will
need to
learn. I
bolster
think it's
our
after this
defenses.
one or the next one.
Conversation initiated. Meet me
You'll get to
outside the
experience what I
Stormverge.
was talking to
We
you
will
about
rally
with
the Storm
doing a
Riders
dungeon with
and
NPCs.
protect the Unbound.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That might be what I'm doing right now.
Over here. We will fly to the rookery together. What is
Yeah,
your
we're flying to the rookery. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna let me go with you? Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that means we'll have another damage and we'll have NPC
Wait.
healers.
It says you don't meet the
The edicts
requirements.
are my guide.
Yeah, decline it. See if it works. You decline, because it says you don't meet the requirements, so it probably doesn't let you. What the fuck?
We protect the people.
Here,
alive.
here.
Maybe leave the group for a second.
Yep, you're
Okay,
good.
sweet.
Go ahead, go do your
It
thing.
is my oath-sworn duty.
It's weird. That must just be like a bug. I'll invite you or
I'll-
whatever when I get back out.
I'll wait. So I'm gonna log out of this character right where I am, and I'll jump on one of my other ones, and
Before us stands the
I'll let you get to
Stormverge,
where I am,
Commander.
which ain't gonna take you very
It is the
long, and then I'll
command
jump back
center
on
and
my
rookery
druid.
for all Storm
That
Riders.
way, because I'm sure we're gonna have to do a few more
This is
like that,
highly
then we can just go
irregular.
in and do them together.
Why are these Stormrooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Curse has been breached, and the Storm Riders.
Yeah, those are NPCs.
Hurry! If we
Dude, they're
breach
pretty
the
OP too.
Stormrooks, we can
Oh
fly
yeah.
and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
Koratite!
I'm gonna get out damaged by some NPCs here.
I don't think, at least when I did them, their damage wasn't shown on the damage meter, and neither was their heals. So now you can feel it super overpowered.
Yeah, are
Dude,
doing a
Shadow?
lot of damage though, to
What
be
is
honest.
that orb?
They
It's
buffed
radiating
the way
dark
Shadow
energy.
Priests look when you go into your Shadow form, and it's
What
so
dark
badass.
magic is this? How dare they defile their own Stormrooks?
What's up, Az? Hey, Timbo. Why are you humming? What are you humming about, bro?
You know what? I might just queue for some dungeons.
Az, what's good? How are
That's
you?
been a quest.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, brum, ba-dum, 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 brum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Goran,
You know what?
what
I'm just
have
gonna do
you done?
The title, the cloak. It should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be Stormward.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Stormverge when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
I'm chilling, Az. How are you? I was playing some Apex earlier. Went pretty well. I played some WoW. Chill out. I spent like the last hour and a half picking flowers in this game because you can just do that. Pretty dope. That was fun. The one thing that's annoying about this dungeon is my fucking the bots or whatever, the NPCs are running this boss all over the fucking place. So it's like hard to fucking attack it.
You deserved a better rider.
Yeah, they kind of have a mind of their own. Wait till you get into a dungeon with them, where there's a bunch of ads, because they literally just like pull everything.
Yeah. We were fighting the boss and they just ran over and grabbed like 8 more guys. It's like, alright. Alright.
Ooh,
You're
W.
playing Telltale's The Walking Dead series? That's W.
Come on.
That's cool.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay,
WoW has
dang.
been pretty fun, honestly. I'm enjoying it a lot. I didn't think I'd enjoy as much as I am. I don't know how much I'll enjoy it when I max out my characters. Like right now I've enjoyed questing and like learning professions and shit, but I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it once like I max this character out. I might be able to make like 2 or 3 characters, play the different expansions through and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna keep continue to like it after that though.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue.
You could tell them.
Yeah. We'll see though. Come with that makes sense though. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far though. Learning rotations and shit.
That guy in your chat that you can actually download it to try it before you spend any money, and you can actually level a character from 1 to 20, and then if you do decide to keep playing and you activate a subscription, you can continue the progress on that character.
Yeah, true. I feel like by level 20 you don't learn any of the game though, to be fair. Like I still feel like I've barely learned the game at all.
Oh, you're doing fine.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's like I was telling
I think it would be fun to just try it out though. You might not like it, you might like it, but
gear mainly.
it's really easy to pick up.
They have daily quests.
Take you to safety.
A lot better if you have
can
people
do,
to play
I
with
think
though.
you can do like 25 or 30 of them a day, and you get in and they give you massive amounts of gold for doing them.
Yeah. I'm just worried that without any story or anything in front of me, I'm gonna feel like very, very aimless like this. We'll see what happens. But late game, I don't know. I am worried that I'm gonna not like it anymore once I'm doing the actual game, you know? Max content. That's happened with every other MMO I've been playing. Does I hit max level? Like, yeah. I'm good. I do find it fun for sure though, Zari. Like, I've enjoyed playing this a lot. I've worked like logged like in the last week, definitely more than like probably around like 30 hours so far. And learned a lot about the game too. Definitely learned a lot.
And then face me. I will stand proud on the debris of your corpse. I command this rookery by right. The might of my hammer! Crushed by my power. Your death is my directive. I deserve this power.
Alright. Murked another boss. The cool thing about doing this with NPCs is the NPCs have voice lines. So they're actually saying like what happened in this dungeon.
I know,
Which is kinda
it
cool.
is super neat.
You're giving a little backstory rather than just going through and having to play it a certain way. Like, how do you fuck with that?
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more. What is that? What did Gorin? The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we have to take it down.
Holy fuck, I am murking shit. Like that the NPCs aren't actually grabbing everyone. Like I'm letting this guy lead. He's running past all the unnecessary ones, which is wild. Like they definitely took some time when they put this together. It's actually really good. And
I've kind of like put some thought into it, like how did they like manage to put something kind of needed but OP in the game and make it work? It's kind of a neat concept, honestly.
I'm wondering if they used AI for
Take
this,
out
to
the
be completely
creatures
honest.
channeling on that core.
They may have. I'm about ready to tell this tank they can pull as big as they want. I'm on my disc priest, which is an insane healer.
Agreed. Volkmar, engage the target. us return to the council. I must report to them.
Okay, sweet. That wasn't bad at all. That's pretty cool. Yo,
Super
Kaisa,
fun, huh?
good night. Thanks for hanging out, dog. Appreciate you always, Kaisa. Always, always. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with
What
that,
is
actually.
your command? Return if you wish to speak again.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders, they want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Oh, I'm going to destroy the brewery.
Now, hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
I follow the Council's directives.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
This guy's just pissed. He's like, wait, if you guys blow up the meadery, you're gonna blow up my meadery. Because that's my meadery. Like, yeah, we'll fix it. He's like, alright, then I'm coming to watch. I wanna watch this shit blow up. That's hilarious.
Watch it go down in history.
I mean, you get to watch a meteor explode for free. You're gonna be compensated. That's pretty fucking lit, dude. Can't blame him. That was lit.
The edicts are my guide.
What path brought you? Are you sure this will work, Baelgrim?
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started. Welcome, Outlander. What path brought you here?
Oh, I understand now. I gotta connect these fuses to the kegs. Okay.
Yeah, take the ropes and then jump down and click on the they're usually
Nice,
right
yeah.
underneath.
Mm-hmm. Gotta evacuate all these motherfuckers, though. They could be in trouble. Okay, you have to evacuate 8. But more of them have popped up, so fuck those guys. We saved enough. Wouldn't be a good explosion if there weren't people involved. Wait, that sounds fucked. Jesus. Anyways.
I see.
That's the dramatic effect. Okay.
Find shelter? How about my own bubble? Why do I gotta be in this guy's bubble?
Do you require aid?
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Set off the keg and hurry back to the mead yard. Then we will finish
Wait, what?
our
Why is it?
preparations.
Okay, it is discipline.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders. Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
What defenses do they want me to place?
In your action bar there.
Oh.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook. Conversation initiated.
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Oh, I accidentally left the storm roof. Oh, there we go.
What is your query?
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
Did it put you up back on it automatically?
Keep them gathered.
Were you able
No,
get
I
back
had to
on?
ask him to get back on, but half the
And
traps are already
stop them
destroyed.
from getting past us.
Buddy.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Pilgrim, they're chewing through the fuses.